What's up, guys? I'm going to show you how I like to make coffee. I've learned a thing or two. First thing, coffee's only going to be as good as what you start with. So get organic whole bean. Good first start. A little coffee grinder. We're going to make some fresh ground coffee. You want to get whole bean because it's already ground up. Coffee's very prone to mold, and the mold will produce mycotoxins and they'll build up in your brain. Don't want that. Coffee's supposed to be stimulating and better for your brain, get your brain turned on. You don't want to simultaneously put toxins in your brain. So, whole bean, organic, let's go. And you don't want to pulverize it like commercial coffee. They got different size beans in here. And we're gonna put it in the Aeropress. I like to use the Aeropress to make espresso as opposed to a slow drip coffee, because espresso has more amino acids, bioavailable amino acids, that give you more of a boost. So espresso gives you more energy and it has less caffeine in it, which means that it's less addictive, which means people don't want to be addicted to their coffee. And coffee doesn't give you as much of a boost, but it has more nicotine, or more caffeine rather. So espresso is better, and if you want to make it like a coffee, just add some water. We got the water boiling. If you come over here, Espresso, Aeropress, 20 bucks, Bed Bath & Beyond. And you want this to be from 10 to 30 seconds. You don't want it to really sit too long, because then it destroys the amino acids and it extracts more caffeine from the coffee. I don't like to heat the water up to a full boil because I don't like boiling water in a plastic Aeropress. And it's as simple as that. It's really, you want to immediately wash everything that you used so it doesn't build up any of those molds or mycotoxins. And then to make it more of a fuel source as opposed to a drug, I like to add a tablespoon of grass-fed butter. Going to give you 100 calories, about 11 grams of fat, and it helps you with the intermittent fasting. And then if you want to, add a little bit of good grass-fed milk. This is vat pasteurized milk, which isn't as good as raw milk, but it doesn't kill as much of the enzymes and the probiotics. That cools it down for me, so that when I add the honey, it doesn't destroy the honey. Because honey, as opposed to the commercial creamers, it doesn't spike your insulin as much. And then I also like to add some cinnamon. They boost your metabolism, it's anti-inflammatory, and it tastes good. And then you want to drink it. You actually want to drink it within 10 minutes. You don't want to have it sitting in a cup all day long, then drink it when it's cold, because it will build up molds and you will get some toxins in there that you don't want. So there's your honey. This is actually from Smithsburg. So you want to get local honey. And this becomes, rather than a drug that you absolutely need in the morning, this becomes something that's a good fuel source, less addictive, has more beneficial things, and it just becomes more of a health aiding thing as opposed to something that can be a detriment. So, it's a cup of Joe. Enjoy.